everyone, welcome back to Harry's Angels. My name is Emily, and on this channel I make videos talking all things Harry Styles and One Direction. Today is a fun day. I'm going to be ranking all the songs off of One Direction's first album, Up All Night. I just want to give a bit of a disclaimer. I'm sorry if my desk chair is squeaky. It's a squeaky chair. What can we say? And with all that being said, let's just begin ranking the videos. Okay, so we're sharing our screen, so as you can see, we have Sent from the Heavens. Sent from the Heavens, like, these songs literally are the reason why everybody on the face of the earth is alive, is doing well, you know, that. Absolute Bop is, I jam, I probably never skip it, but it's just not one of my favorites. You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie is, I may occasionally skip it, kind of have to be in a mood for it, but it's a good song. I'll Allow It, I probably almost always skip this song. I really just don't like it. It's not that great of a song, and Why Zayn Left, these songs literally should not have been on the album. So, I don't think that these are, I don't think that these are in, like track order, but that's fine. And what kind of video would it be if I didn't have a beverage? Dust, ew. Okay, anyways, so we're gonna start with Another World. Sorry. So, Another World, absolute bop. Jam to that song. It is the song that I like. I really like this song, but it's just not my favorite. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have to say about Another World. Jam to that song, like, I don't know why it escaped my mind at first. This chair can stop squeaking at any given moment. Okay. Everything About You. It's everything about you. I'm gonna say You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, and I don't want it to do that. Okay. And I'm gonna say You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, because it's really not my favorite, but it's not really like a boppy song. Like, it's alright. Moving on. Got to Be You. Gotta Be You is an absolute bop. Love that song, but again, it's just nothing that, it's not the theme song of anybody's life. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not the theme song of my life. You know, like, it's just not, it's a bop. I've never skipped Gotta Be You, but I don't cry and scream and have a heart attack every single time that it comes on. Moving on to I Want. Ooh. I Want's an absolute bop. It's an absolute bop. It's an absolute bop. I love I Want. Ooh. Love that song. Okay. I hope I'm not the only person in the world who thinks that. Okay, anyways. Moving on, we have I Wish. I Wish is... Ooh, I'm trying to be, like, mean about it, but I can't. Like, they're amazing. I think I Wish is going, and I Will Allow It. I'll allow it. It's not my favorite. I don't jam to this song. It just exists on the album. Like, I didn't need it. Like, I just don't need it at all. I can sense people hating on me. Oh, okay, anyways. Oh my god, people. I forgot to turn my light on. We can't have good lighting. What? Oh my god. Okay, moving on. I Should Have Kissed You. Okay, here's how I feel about I Should Have Kissed You. I feel like I kind of have to be in the mood for it. Like, sometimes it's an absolute bop, but sometimes, like, it's just like, I don't want to listen to the song. So I'm going to put it in You're Amazing, Sweetie. You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, because it's definitely not Sent from the Heavens, but Zayn didn't leave over it. I will more than allow it, but I'm not going to bop to it. So that's what we're going for. Moments I gotta hear, moments. I can think of it, but I gotta hear it. Okay, moments is also You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie. Kind of for the same reason as I Should Have Kissed You. Not necessarily that I have to be in the mood for it. Like, I can listen to that song anytime, but it's not my favorite. I'm not bopping to it. I will more than allow it, and Zayn didn't leave over it. More Than This. Absolute bop. Love that song. Belt it out every single time. Love, love, love. Okay? Moving on, we have Na Na Na. Absolute bop. We're like na na na. And we're like yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, that was really annoying. I really won't do that again. I like that song. I know a lot of people don't. At least that's what I've heard. People make fun of that song. Why? That song is everything and more. Moving on to One Thing. Of course she is a bop. Of course she is a bop. Most people chose to have One Thing play in their head every day by getting one of those toothbrushes that sings it to them. I was never so fortunate to have one of those toothbrushes. But I was jealous because I had a friend who did. I was so jealous, and she wasn't even a One Direction fan, and she had it. Like, rude. Moving on to Same Mistakes, Sent from the Heavens. I love Same Mistakes. Arguably one of the best songs on all of Up All Night. I love that song. Okay. Same Mistakes is just so fabulous. I get into it. I'm always in the mood to listen to it. I could be so happy and Same Mistakes comes on and I'm just continually happy. I could be so depressed and Same Mistakes comes on, instantly out of my depression. Thank you, One Direction. You've cured it. I love Same Mistakes. Okay. Now that that's been said. Stand Up. I will allow it. I don't really love Stand Up. It's not one of my favorites. I mean, I like it, but Okay, I'm sorry if I look so, ugly right now. I just have to pop in while I'm editing and say, I don't know why I put Stand Up in I'll Allow It. I feel like it should be higher. Stand Up, I have to be in the mood for it, but it can be an absolute bop. I wouldn't put that in I'll Allow It. I would put that in You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie. Because I will skip it because I have to want to hear it. I don't know why I ranked it like that. I just had to jump in here and correct myself. Like, that's rude. Like, I don't even know why I said that. I, hate myself for saying that. Anyway, so I might skip it. It's just not one of my favorites. I mean, I can bop to it, but it's, right now, I could listen to it, and it could be a bop, but in 2 hours, I would just be like, why is this even playing right now? So, that's how I feel about Stand Up. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm going with that. That's how I feel. Moving on to Stole My Heart. I'm going to say You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, because, similar to the reason that I put Stand Up and I Will Allow It, but I probably wouldn't skip Stole My Heart, and I definitely bop to it, and I'm probably in the mood for it most of the time, but sometimes it's just it's just, I would prefer not, you know what I'm saying? next is Save You Tonight. Again, I got an absolute bop. Absolute bop. Always in the mood. Ah! I love that. Oh my god. Spotify needs to stop. Okay. Yeah. I like Save You Tonight a lot. I bop to it all the time. I never have to be in the mood for it. It just can always come on. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. Okay, moving on to Taken. Taken, I don't know. I don't know if I should put it in You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, or Absolute Bop. I don't know. I like Taken, but it's not really like the bop kind of song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna come back to Taken just because I can't really think. Moving on, Tell Me a Lie, Sent from the Heavens. I love this song. I love Tell Me a Lie. It is one of my favorite One Direction songs of all time. I love that song. If I went to a One Direction concert and they didn't do Tell Me a Lie, I would leave. I would be so mad. I would sue for a refund. Like, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Tell Me a Lie is like, what do we compare this to? Tell Me a Lie is like the halo to is the halo to an angel? Is the halo to your angel? I think. Okay, I'm gonna just pretend I never offered that. Tell Me a Lie is a creamer to your coffee. There you go. Even though I don't put creamer in my coffee. It's, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways. I love Tell Me a Lie. I could listen to Tell Me a Lie 75 times a day. Back to back. Actually, maybe not. But I could listen to it 75 times a day. Maybe not 75 times in a row. But I could listen to it like multiple times in a row. I'm never sick of it. I'm never over it. I never have to be in the mood for it. It's just always a good time for Tell Me a Lie. I want Tell Me a Lie to play at my funeral. That's how much I love that song. Moving on to Up All Night. Up All Night, you're doing amazing. You're doing great things. I mean, title track. So it's obviously a good song. However, it's just that kind of song that I have to be in the mood for. It's a party song. Like, I have to be happy to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a song you gotta be in the mood for. So it's doing amazing. It's a good song most of the time, but sometimes it just doesn't hit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, going to What Makes You Beautiful. I'm gonna say absolute bop. I was gonna say You're Doing Amazing, Sweetie, but I think she's doing a little bit more than amazing. And I think this because, obviously, like, the first song they put out, everybody, that's the first song you think of when you think of One Direction, and I don't really know anybody who despises that song. Like, they may be like, it's so overplayed. Like, they might be like that, but, honestly, you know, I belt her out every single time. I vibed her every single time. I never skip her. So, she's an absolute bop. And finishing by going back to Taken, I'm going to put her in absolute bop. Because she is an absolute bop. I always listen to Taken. I never skip Taken. And I always vibe to Taken. So, that's just how I feel. So, to conclude, 2 songs sent from the heavens. Same Mistakes, Tell Me a Lie. It is criminal to not do Same Mistakes and Tell Me a Lie at a One Direction concert. what is wrong with you? Like, no. They are part of the set list unless you want to go to jail. They are the reason I am living. They keep me alive. That is how I feel. Another World, Gotta Be You, I Want, More Than This, Na Na Na, One Thing, Save You Tonight, What Makes You Beautiful, and Taken are absolute bops. They keep me going, they put me in a good mood, and I'm always vibing when they come on. Most of those songs should always be on the set list at a One Direction concert. And I'm just saying this theoretically with hopes that there will be a reunion tour and I will be in the pit at least one show. Okay. Yeah. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You know, I may skip you. Sometimes I'm just not here for you. But most of the time I am. Most of the time you are positively keeping me, I don't know what I'm saying. You are keeping me going. I'm happy to have you blasting my ears, pretty much. It's everything about you. I Should Have Kissed You, Moments, Stole My Heart, and Up All Night. All good songs, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And I wouldn't be mad if they were on the concert set list. However, I don't need you to be. I'll allow it. Meaning, like I've said, I'd probably skip you. I'm not always in the mood for you, but I will listen to you as long as I'm in the mood. I Wish and Stand Up. I would be devastated if they were on the set list instead of one of the songs that were sent from heaven or an absolute bop, but I wouldn't be 100% mad about it. And why Zayn left. Zayn didn't leave because of Up All Night. Zayn didn't leave because of anything on Up All Night, in my personal opinion. Yeah. That's how I feel. I want to give credit where credit is due. I used tiermaker.com to get this tier maker, and it was created by @LashTon5Sauce on Twitter. Yeah, because with this site, you, like, sign in with Twitter. So, yeah. I will link the tier maker in the description box down below in case you guys want to try it. You can save your, like, where you place things in a community rank so people can go and see your options. So yeah, I will leave that in the description box down below for you all. I am going to end the screen recording now. Where do I? Okay. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. In the comments down below, make sure you add maybe your different opinions, your absolute favorites, and all of that sort of stuff. You can also make one of these and post it to Twitter and tag me in your tweet. I'm not really sure what the proper terms for Twitter are, but you can, like, tag me in your tweet with your tier maker chart. Yeah. This video is part of a series that I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna rank all of the album songs, and I'm still debating on whether I'm gonna rank all the albums. I just feel like there aren't enough of them, but I did see Hey Angel make a video where she, like, it was recent about Taylor Swift and how she ranked all the albums. I may do something like that, because just doing a tier chart really doesn't, there's only 5 of them, like, it's really not that great, like, you know, and I will be doing this with all of Harry's songs as well. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Comment at me on Twitter. My Twitter handle at whatever is in the description box down below. It is linked on my channel banner, and it is linked in the channel about page. But in case you don't want to go and look at any of those things, it is at One Harry's Angel, all lowercase, all one word, no special characters other than the one at the beginning. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye!